Hey, my name is Vishal and today we're gonna find out who has the best Blue Tokai order.
I've not been to Blue Tokai much. It's a nice coffee place that sometimes I like to splurge on.
Go there, hang out, chill, talk, work, drink coffee, eat food. So Charlie, shout out.
If I'm going out and I'm meeting someone after a really long time, I would love to go to a cafe and get a really nice coffee.
My order is a watermelon cold brew and an everything bagel.
Okay, Kali coffee kaun di mujhe?
What is this? Oh my goodness.
I would love this as a perfume. Not even as a perfume. I would love this as a room freshener.
Disgusting. Interesting. Okay, wait.
What fruit is that? And I'm so confused, but I love it.
It's watermelon?
Oh, I did not catch watermelon at all in any of the flavors.
Yeah, I'm really questioning life right now because what am I supposed to do with this taste?
But this also has that coffee kick. So it's almost like you are refreshed and now you can start the day because you've had the fruit and also have the kick from coffee to start the day.
I don't know if I'm interested in this, but it's interesting.
Bagel, so American. With kvaazon, at least it's like a French khari.
You know how like everything's a circle. It's time. It's like samay ka pahiya. It's like life is a race.
What? Dude, I'm like using all my strength.
इसको सैंडविच करके खाते हैं या एक पे लगा के फिर खाते हैं? कैसे खाते हैं इसको? I don't know if it's like supposed to be this way or it's because it's caught like air or whatever. But I am not a fan of the bagel.
Probably not gonna have this particular bagel another time, but the cream cheese was great.
Okay, I love cream cheese. This one particular brand, Lavash Kiri. It took me like 3 years to learn the name, but it took me like 1 day to eat 3 years worth of cheese.
Cream cheese is definitely working for it. I am actually right now eating the cream cheese. This is just there.
I'm gonna give this order a 4 out of 10.
6 on 10.
5 out of 10. My order is a Vietnamese style iced coffee, pasta aglio olio and almond croissant. Yeah, croissant, jo bhi bolo.
I assume this person is sort of ordering this like towards later in the day, like maybe a dinner time or a lunch time. So maybe that's the reason this person got like such a heavy order.
The only thing about this order is I don't know where to start. Almond croissant is generally like breakfast and pasta is lunch. This is just too much.
There is a lot going on in this order. Is this a coffee order or are we there for lunch? What is happening?
Maybe I should start with these two and then go here. This is a Vietnamese style iced coffee, which is my order. Is this my order?
The coffee is nice and bitter. The condensed milk is adding a lot of sweetness and creaminess to this.
I realize why you've ordered a very basic almond croissant because the show stopper is right here.
And we have, I think, an aglio olio.
This is a great pasta.
I got like a chili right at the back of my throat.
I feel like a lot of places end up over seasoning their aglio olio pasta, but this is the perfect amount. Some of my top favorites, which is sun-dried tomatoes and basil as well. This is going to become my regular order as well for lunch. This is a really good order.
It's a nice croissant. It's very basic. Sure, like it's good, it's not bad, but you could have ordered this anywhere else.
I think that's a really good croissant. Very soft, very buttery. It melts in your mouth when you eat it. And the marzipan is really, really good.
I'm gonna give this order an 8 out of 10.
9 on 10.
9 on 10.
I want to say this is Vishal's order because it is overwhelming.
I think this is Vishal.
I feel like Vishal would get a pasta. Maybe it's Vishal's order. My order is an iced latte can and a chocolate hazelnut croissant.
Sterilized coffee milk beverage. Isn't everything sterilized? Like if it's not sterilized, wouldn't it just be unhygienic?
I never trust coffee that comes in a can, but when you got to drink it, you got to drink it.
I know this is not going to be very sweet and this will compensate for the sweetness, so balanced.
It smells like a coffee bite smell and that I love. I love coffee bite.
May not be my favoriteest, but it tastes like coffee and it doesn't taste very artificial. You know when a coffee is just freshly made and it's just served in front of you, it's good coffee, the aroma strikes you immediately, you don't even have to try so much. This one, I have to like go close a little bit and then smell it, then you feel the aroma, but the aroma is good.
It's just nice to see that it's all Indian and not anything imported, which is great.
Okay, I know that this is a latte, so it's supposed to have a lot more milk, but I feel it's very diluted.
And a paa-o-shokolah.
I'm not so big on paa-o-shokolah. I like paa-o-shokolah if they are like smaller paa-o-shokolah.
This smells so chocolatey. Like the whole room has just filled with the whole chocolatey smell. Look at the chocolate on just this. Can you see how much chocolate it is? People, when they use chocolate on like desserts, and especially something like a kvaazon, it can feel very generic. This chocolate tastes like very almost homemade.
It tastes like good chocolate.
And the croissant is already really good, which I know. It's very buttery, very soft, very fluffy.
There's so much chocolate in this croissant that my throat has shut. Have you ever had that much chocolate like with cake or something and your throat just like gets glued?
Very good quality stuff. So Charlie always shows up. भेज दे मेरे घर पे 2-3 चीजें फ्री में. इतनी तारीफें बरसा रही हूँ.
I think I'll give this order an 8 on 10.
An 8 on 10.
7 out of 10.
My order is a tomato stracciatella sandwich with Vietnamese styled iced coffee.
It can be a lunch also. It can be evening snacks also. I'll be happy if I get this.
Tomato stracciatella sandwich, I love it a lot. And I order it quite often for dinner sometimes.
I've seen this on Instagram Reels before. Never thought I'd get to eat it, but I'm getting to eat it for free, and that's cool. The stracciatella cheese is actually very refreshing. It definitely adds that level of like sweet freshness, which is kind of cool to have with the tiny tangy tomatoes.
I will personally take out some of the sun-dried tomatoes out and put it aside, throw it, but it still tastes quite nice.
One thing I really like about these sandwiches is the bread. It's so good and soft once you toast it on the pan a little bit. This should be in a museum of breads in India.
Now it's time for the coffee. Coffee ज़्यादा coffee है इसमें. They're making a lot of faces behind the camera, so it must be something that I don't know of. I hope this is not my own order. You're just serving my own order to me. This is not Vietnamese. Is it? What? Yeah, I knew this was Vietnamese style.
I do really love the Vietnamese coffee. I think I love that more than the sandwich.
I wonder if people in Vietnam know that we like it so much, or do they even make it this way? I think we'll have to find out after going there.
A little bit watered down, a little bit milky. It has like the perfect lightness and not too heavy, not too like indulgent coffee taste to it.
I'll give this a 7 out of 10.
An 8 out of 10.
A 9 on 10.
This could be Vishal's order, I assume. I have no idea.
I always knew this was gonna win. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all. If you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it.
Let's open this can. Why did it fizz? Does iced latte have fizz inside?
Don't know what to expect. Life has just been so unpredictable.
To the almond croissant. Almond croissant.
Vietnamese coffee, but I've heard a lot about it. This is a white shirt.
Why did Aishwarya order this? Can she stop copying me?
इस साइड पे भी लगाना होता है क्या? Instructions नहीं दिए इस पे.
Let us know in the comments below what your favorite Blue Tokai order is.
And don't forget to subscribe to BuzzFeed India.